postemporada, señores. Víctor Rivera fue cambiado del equipo de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles a las Medias Blancas y posteriormente, pues casi al finalizar la temporada, fue traspasado al equipo de los Nationals. Ya en este invierno, Víctor Rivera será agente libre y estaremos en la búsqueda de cómo llegar a nuestro equipo favorito, que es los Yankees de Nueva York. Mientras tanto, vamos a buscar el anillo de campeón de serie mundial con el equipo de los Nationals.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and Dan will start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
3 partidos, Víctor Rivera estuvo conectando de cuadrangular y fue de manera asombrosa. Pues hay algunos récords de ambos equipos que no estuvo siendo mejor.
The postseason is officially in full swing.
Y pues vamos a ver si podemos revisar al menos un par de partidos para no dejarlos con ganas. Sabemos que los partidos de postemporada son por lo que tanto todos los equipos de las grandes ligas luchan año con año para llegar hasta ese punto. Y en este caso, nuestro nuevo equipo, nuestro ya cuarto equipo, desde que cambiamos de los Piratas a los Dodgers y de los Dodgers a los White Sox y ahora con los Nationals, ya es el segundo año consecutivo que llegamos a una postemporada de equipos diferentes, y esperamos pues que posterior a esto ya nos quedemos de por vida con el equipo de los Yankees, pues porque realmente pues yo sé que sería un poco monótono estar jugando con los Yankees y jugar con los Yankees, pero realmente es el equipo por el cual yo me hubiera gustado haber firmado de manera profesional. Y sí, me hubiera gustado haber llegado al equipo. Adoro el equipo blanco con raya. Y los jugadores les tengo un gran aprecio a Derek Jeter, Jorge Posada, Mariano Rivera. Son sin duda algunas leyendas. Babe Ruth, que también, pues, si no conoce a Babe Ruth. Y obviamente pues por el equipo de los Yankees han pasado grandes figuras, leyendas. Y sin duda, es el equipo donde muchos de los jugadores quisieran jugar o les hubiera encantado haber jugado. Bueno, señores, estamos listos 23 cuadrangulares por nuestro récord en esta última
Now at the plate, Victor Rivera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rivera waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce to first. Rivera gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman Victor
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, and then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really...
Riding in once again, Victor Rivera. see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That
se quiebra el bat y no concretamos.
Digging in once again, Victor Rivera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Way outside. 1 and 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top.
Un ponche que al final tuvo una gran incidencia en el acontecer del juego. Vamos al juego número 2, señores. En 4 turnos al bats llevamos 0 en esta postemporada. Y viendo las estadísticas, no se han guardado lo que son las postemporadas aquí. Estas son momentáneas, pues según lo visto. Vamos a rápidamente a este juego número 2, señores. Para
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Rivera. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, this is an important at-bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people excited. You get your fan base enthused. Either they're watching it on television or they're right here in the ballpark. You need to get them people behind you, and you need to score a run.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Confundió un poco porque el corredor de primera se había movido.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ripped down the first. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third, because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Batting 7th, catcher Devin
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Rivera takes it in, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score
Traemos una
from
carrera
third.
impulsada.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding in once again, Victor Rivera. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rivera.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rivera is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nuestro primer hit, señores, de esta postemporada.
Digging in once again, Garrett Stevens. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
A ver si este bateador puede conectar un hit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time.
Podemos robar la tercera base. Con un hit le empatamos el partido, señores.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Tenemos corredor en primera. 8-4 se pone esto.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Rivera. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air.
Reliever throw it a lot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider.